Jimmy, 74, fears his Grade 1 listed home, the Tower House, could be damaged by Robbie's plans to excavate an underground German swimming pool. But he was very pleased. After pleading with council chiefs to do all they could to protect the West London mansion where he has lived since 1972 and getting them to agree to a postponement, Jimmy told the planning meeting at Kensington Town Hall, "I'm here to plead that you take all necessary measures to protect the Tower House from the threat of harm it faces." Permission for the underground extension to go ahead had already been granted last week. But after Jimmy's personal plea, former Take That star Robbie, 44, is now forbidden from starting construction until the method for ground movement has been submitted to the planning authority and approved. The celebrity neighbours, who have a combined wealth of almost £300 million, have butted heads over the refurbishment plans for 4 years. Angels singer Robbie wants to build a subterranean extension which alone will be 1.5 times the size of the average new house. Jimmy has objected to the plans over fears that the vibrations from the construction could irreversibly damage delicate plasterwork and frescoes in his historic home. During the wrangle, he has commissioned engineers and building consultants to write reports claiming that Robbie's plans pose a significant threat to the upkeep of his imposing property. In its report last week, Kensington and Chelsea Council had initially recommended the plans go ahead, saying, the proposals would preserve the heritage significance of the listed building, and the neighbouring listed building, the Tower House. The proposals would preserve the character, and the appearance, of the Holland Park Conservation Area. The proposed development would not cause harm to the living conditions enjoyed by neighbouring occupiers, and would have an acceptable impact on trees, flooding and drainage, and the highway. Subject to the recommended conditions, the proposals would satisfy the relevant policies of the development plan. It is recommended the committee grants planning permission with the conditions listed in this report. The two stars have been locked in a feud ever since Robbie bought the property, which was formerly the home of the late film director Michael Winner, for £17.5 million in 2013. The bad blood between them came to a head last year when Robbie was fined £4,670 for breaching noise regulations following a complaint by Jimmy. Robbie was then forced to apologize after he likened the behavior of his rock star neighbor to someone with a mental illness.